Finally, my degree! But look at all these bills.
We are told that money is a science. If you are smart at math, you should be rich. If you have the right degree, you should be set for life. But that is a lie. Financial success is not about what you know. It is about how you behave. Most experts spend their lives looking for a secret formula or a get-rich-quick scheme. But according to the sources, those things don't exist. They are almost always scams. The reason smart people go broke is simple. They try to be clever, while the simple people are just disciplined. Today, we are breaking down why your brain might be your biggest liability and how to pivot toward real wealth. Smart people often feel they are above the basics. They think they need to find the next big crypto coin or a complex trading strategy. Because they are smart, they think they can beat the system. Therefore, they take risks that no one should take. But money is actually just a medium for exchanging value. To get more of it, you have to provide value, not just play games with numbers. Look at someone like Bill Gates. He didn't get rich by finding a secret. He was obsessed with utility. He spent 10 years working 18-hour days, never taking a weekend or a vacation. He focused on a staircase of skills, starting from the bottom and climbing one step at a time. Smart people go broke because they try to jump to the top of the staircase without hitting the steps in between. Now, let's look at the janitor. How does someone with a simple job retire with millions? They understand the math of waiting. The sources tell us that if you want to earn $100 a month passively, you only need about $12,000 invested in an index fund like the S&P 500. An index fund is just a way to own a little bit of the 500 biggest companies in the US. It is boring. It is simple. And it works. The expert tries to time the market. They buy when they are excited and sell when they are scared. But the disciplined person just sets it and forgets it. They know that over the long term, the market averages about a 10% return. They aren't trying to be smart. They are just refusing to be impatient. Wait, if it's this easy to get rich, why is everyone so stressed about money? Because success isn't a straight line. It's exponential. For the first 5 years, your investments might look like they are doing nothing. Most people quit during this nothing phase. They think, this isn't working, and they go back to chasing schemes. But the sources show that with enough time, success becomes almost inevitable. If you stay committed to one path for at least a decade, it is almost impossible not to get lucky eventually. Smart people go broke because they change directions too often. They see a new staircase, and they run to the bottom of that one, losing all the progress they made on the first one. To win, you have to be delusional enough to keep going when things look flat. Here is the biggest realization. Financial success is a soft skill. You can go bankrupt because you have the rich mindset, spending money on status to look important. The gas station attendant becomes wealthy because they have the wealth mindset, keeping money in assets that provide utility over time. You don't need elite connections. You don't need a secret formula. You just need the discipline to provide value and the patience to let your money grow. Don't try to be the smartest person in the room. Be the one who stayed in the room the longest. Building wealth is like climbing a very long staircase. It's tiring, it's slow, and sometimes it feels like you aren't getting anywhere. But every step counts. Stop looking for the elevator. There is no get rich quick. Just take the next step. If this video helped you see money differently, maybe hit the subscribe button. We talk about the psychology of wealth and how to build a life of freedom every week. In the comments, tell me, what is one smart investment you're glad you avoided? I'll see you in the next one.